Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream today. Feel the environment. Listen to it. Let it come into your brain and feel the vibes. And what you will feel, what you will feel is what you will feel. That's up to you and your feelings. What I'm trying to kind of convey is kind of a relaxed feeling, more of a sort of chilled out feeling. Obviously, you know, I want to convey some kind of a thing in this video to people, and what I'd like to convey to people is a feeling of not feeling rushed, of feeling relaxed, feeling calm, and then getting yourself in a good mood so that you can watch me play video games. Because sometimes you're not in the mood for these things, you know, and I want to put people in the mood for it. So hopefully this music helps, and it is relevant to the game that we are playing today. Today, the game that we are playing is a game called Baby Steps. And without being like it's a metaphor for life or whatever, which it kind of is. And it's interesting, I was walking yesterday. I hadn't really been exercising too much, and I went for a walk, and I said to myself, baby steps, baby steps. And so it is a little bit of a metaphor, but for us it really is just a great game. I played it last week. I'm going to play it again this week. And we're going to play this thing. The goal is until we beat the game, which could take a while. And I'll say this. It does take me a while to complete games. There's some gamers that are a little bit faster than other gamers. I noticed I'm a little bit of a slower gamer. It could be because I'm a relatively new gamer. When I call myself a gamer, it means that gaming is kind of a job to me, even if it's like, oh, job, it doesn't sound like a nice word. I wouldn't call it a job as much as it's work. Like when you play a video game and you're deep in it, you start to find yourself going, wow, I'm doing a lot. And there's some games that it actually is work. Like when you play, so some of these guys that have figured out that they love games, and they're the biggest nerds, and they're the greatest people. They're the greatest people, and they're big nerds, and they play these games like, what's that game World of Warcraft, for example. If you play World of Warcraft, you realize very quickly, or maybe it takes you a while to realize it, that you're working. You're putting things together, you're putting a character together, you're building something. Building takes work. But work, no matter what you love in your life, you're working for something. You're working for a goal of it. Most things take work. Even a guy who drives a remote control car does this. He's got a lot of work to do. He's got to look and study and find the best engine for the car, and he's got to research, and everything takes work, okay? But work, I swear to God, I'm not trying to sound like a Tim Robbins or something, or Anthony, or what it was like. It's Tim Robbins, right? The guru of life. I'm not trying to do that, but I do feel my perspective is coming out here that no matter what you do in life, you're searching for that thing that will give you work. So that you'll find yourself, you know, when people go, I found my purpose, they found their work. And that means they are like building and growing something, and that's what this game is going to do for us, hopefully. I had a great time with it last week. That was a good speech. But ladies and gentlemen, that is how we feel. And my name is VanPebble, and the game is Baby Steps, and we're going to play it right now. And thank you for joining us today. I'm very excited to play this game. I like this game quite a bit. And I am in a great mood, and we are having a great day. And we got ourselves going real nice today. We did not exercise today, but I feel like as long as I'm up and doing something and moving my body, I'm good with that for now. And today we got ourselves a dryer. We have a dryer in our house. You know, a washer and dryer. We have a dryer. The dryer broke down last night. all of a sudden, this guy is like, can you do me a favor? I have a bad back. Can you throw my laundry? I go, sure. So I took the laundry out of the wet laundry out of the washer, threw it in the dryer, and all of a sudden it just didn't work. And that was a nightmare because we have like 5-6 people live in my house. By the way, I'm talking because there's nothing going on. I might as well tell a story. So there we go. But anyway, so that's what I did today. It felt good. I've got good energy. I'm ready for this game. Are you ready for this game? I am. Type 1 in the chat if you're ready, and type... Okay, I'm just kidding. Hold on. For some reason, it's really weird. Yeah, it's not... I'm going to restart that, actually. I don't know, maybe if I get rid of these browser things. It's like, he's trying to figure... Okay. My computer, by the way, should be running smoothly. We just dusted... That's another thing. It feels so good to clean. There we go. I just cleaned out the PC, so it should be good to go. Got a nice blower. I have an air blower. Air gun. Nothing more satisfying than blowing it out. All the dust. You see dust flying from your computer, it makes you nervous. It's like, oh my god. And then I accidentally have to talk. There's something happening. We're waiting. Hopefully we're good with this game here. Yes. Then I looked at my fan, because I always like to have fans on me at all times. I got some nice fans in my room. You might be able to see it here. And so we started blowing the fan a little bit with the blower, and all of a sudden dust started pouring out of the thing. And I got really nervous. And that sucked. So then I was like, no. So hopefully there's not like a dust problem here. Let's see if this thing loads. It will. It's going to take some time. How long will this take? Let's take a look here. I can hear music. All right, we'll just wait until it loads. Baby steps. How long should baby steps take to load on the PC? It's taking a really long time. Load times for PC baby step can vary greatly depending on your hardware. That's not right. I have great hardware. Come on, it's not hardware. Dude, this is ridiculous. All right. Here's the deal. Anybody watching this live, we're going to come back, we're going to restart. All right, never mind. Yeah, I feel like restarting, but we're not going to. This is the kind of stream where we just we're just going to go live. It's a live thing. Ladies and gentlemen, baby steps. Baby steps. So this is a game that does not have a map. That took a really long time to load, though. It was annoying.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Okay. Should we go down to go up? It's one of those things? Let's do it. That's a strategy, right? Like... And we heard that before, too, the cat thing. By the way, in case people don't know, I'd like to familiarize people with VanPebble. I'm VanPebble. It's my name. And I do talk while I stream, so if you feel like that I'm just talking to talk, no, this is kind of how we do it, you know? Obviously, if I have dead space, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not afraid of silence, but here's how I feel about streaming. I am here to fill space. I am. And I will talk. If I feel like it's too dead, I'll talk. I know, like, if we're in a conversation with people, like, if you're with a person, and you just notice, like, we're not talking, there's nothing really happening, like, and you feel like, oh, I don't want to talk just to talk. Sometimes you should, though. Like, fill the space. By the way, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back up there. Because I'm now seeing that I think this is where we came from, since I don't really remember. It's been like a week since I played this game. We're going to go back up. And I will say, we're taking our time in this game. I'm not going to rush through this game. I also don't rush when I play video games. I'm a guy that paces himself. Here's the thing, that's great. It does, however, take me a while to stream things because I stream weekly. I don't stream for 12 hours a day. I put a couple hours into a stream. And so it takes me a while to really get. This is where we need to go. This is what we need to do. We need to get up there. I got it. Oh, okay. Where the fuck are we gonna go from here? Seriously, we climbed up here. All right, let's walk around. Let's get our feet, or let's get our. I was gonna say let's get our legs, but let's figure out what the hell's going on here. Are we going that way? Let's go that way. That looks fun. That looks fun. It's like, who brought their mom here? Oh, that looks fun, guys. Oh, neat. Isn't it funny that that's such a nice way to be? But if your parent came and you're like a college kid and your parents were like, let's go have some fun, and you're hanging out with your roommate, you would be like a dick to your parent. You'd be like, let's have fun. Even though it's like the sweetest thing to say to somebody, let's have a good time, let's have fun. But you're such a spoiled brat. So I've noticed with this game, I confess I've seen other people play it, and when you get to see the map, which there is no map, but if you watch people play, you'll see that they completed the game and they reached the map, and you'll notice that it's a very large map. It's really hard to know. Like, you could start going down, but eventually it climbs back up. It's very, yeah, it's a little confusing, actually. I'm just going to make myself fall. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Well, I'm glad we made it there, but I don't know where to go from there. It doesn't seem like I'm able to really go up from there. This looks bad, though. This doesn't look bad. Okay. That's where we just came from, right up there. And it seems like maybe this is like not the way to go. It's like, I don't know. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go that way, which is towards that thing. God, I hope we didn't come from there. That's my problem right now. But that's this game. You gotta, like, you will loop back and forth in this game. You will loop back. That's how this game is. It's annoying like that. Can I tell you, I almost feel like I want to go this way. So I'm going to. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, it's great to be here, man. Been a great day so far. Yeah, we got a new dryer in the house. That feels good. But then you got to make sure, like, you get a new thing like that, you got to make sure everybody understands how to use it. How to use the dryer so that we don't futz it up again. We're just going to go this way. I think we're going to go... This feels shortcutty. But this feels like a better... Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Alright. Let's put our face... I think our face is good where it is, right? Everybody's cool with that. I don't hear anyone complaining. I never hear people complain because I don't listen to people. That's why. And it doesn't surprise me that this took a long time to download, because this feels like one of those games. It's like sort of... I don't know, it's not... This game reminds me of, like, it's very popular, but it's not really supposed to be popular. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those, like, games that probably didn't take $1 zillion to make. And so, therefore, long download times. Uh-oh, there's the mud. We're just trying to find out what... I'm kind of trying to see what's what here. Because I realized we kind of reached a weird place here. We're starting off in a very weird place. And we want to keep going up. We don't want to go down, down, down. We want to go up. Keep going up, really, is the idea. So we're going to go this way. Oh, I'm seeing something here. Look at that. That's what we want to do. We want to go up. Up. I see a mountain up there. Let's go for it. And just we're going to hope that that's the way to go. There's not a guarantee with this game that you might think you're going the right way, but then you realize you're just going sideways. What you're really trying to do is go up. It's a huge map. I've only seen it because I don't want to say cheated, but I've watched people finish this game just to see, like, what's it look like? How hard is it? Blah, blah, blah. Like, look, I like to research stuff before I just play it, you know? A little bit. Like, I like the fun of exploring a game and learning about it, but what if the game fucking blows and you just wasted, like, 2 hours? I'd rather not waste my time, so I do like to at least look into a game before I play it. This feels like a bit of a trail here. We're gonna go this way. It's a mud trail, yes, but a trail nonetheless. It's one of those games that has me doing this. It's got me doing, like, leaning forward. Let me lean back a little bit. Let me get a little fucking, you know, get a strong center here. And I will need supplements today. We're gonna need some supplements at some point. Maybe a little, like, Rockstar, a little caffeine, We do have some tea here. Oh, we don't have tea. We got water. We are not sponsored by water today. Purified water. Oh no, he fell. Okay, good. We're sort of taking the unbeaten path here. What do we want to do? Let's go this way. I remember when I was a kid, we were friends with this Asian kid up the street. He was a Korean guy. We liked him, but he turned out to be kind of a dick later. You know, that happens with kids. But we were like 12-year-old kids, and there was like a group of 3 of us, and it was me and this guy. I can't say his name, but anytime we'd get together with the guy, and we'd see him, 10 minutes, we'd hang out with him. He'd give us some Korean water. That's what I learned about Korean water. Rice water is so good. I gotta get some Korean water. Dude, that's a good reminder, actually. We gotta figure out rice water. We gotta figure out just getting it in our lives. I'm trying to put new things in my life all the time. But, and sometimes you remember stuff from childhood and you're like, oh yeah, you know? Like some things like Kool-Aid, it's like, obviously that's bad because it's sugar, but Korean water was like rice water. And it was so good. That guy did introduce us to a lot of cool stuff. He also was the first guy that taught me about kimchi and how smelly it was. He always smelled, his breath always smelled really strong. We didn't care, he was our friend, you know? I never made fun, at least, you know, that's, back in the day, you don't really make fun of your friends. You might tease them, but like there's some things that are off limits. Don't make fun of the kimchi breath. Do we keep going this way, or do we go that? Let's keep going this way. I'm having fun with this way. So anyway, we'd hang out with this guy, but every time we'd hang out with him for 10 minutes, and then he'd go, what do you want to do? Every time. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? You know, we always ended up playing Super Nintendo. We almost always ended up playing Super Nintendo. Almost always. Because it was all about Mario Brothers, and with 3 people, I never got to play. I mean, with 3 people, and 2 of them owned the system. So it was my friend Ross. He owned a system at his house, and he lived a couple, like, houses down. So he lived really close to that guy. So he's playing Mario all the time. Is this supposed to be slippery? What's the situation here? Always back to the game. VanPebble always gets back to the game. Look at that. See, this is what I want to do. I want to keep climbing. I don't want to get caught up in these sides. I want to go straight ahead here, I think. I think this is what we're doing. Oh, shit. So my buddy Ross would play... Oh, I see where we're going. How are we going to get up there? Can we go across this way? Let's see if we can do it. Let's see how this is going to be. There's probably water there, no doubt. That's kind of interesting. Let me see something here. We're actually going to have to walk over here to see it. This isn't a game where you can really see... Oh, what is this? Okay. There is water down there, but I wonder how far it takes you. If I was to fall right there, would I be okay? Or not? That's the question. Anyway, we'd hang out together as friends, and it would always be the same thing. John, or I can't say his name, he would go, what do you want to do? And we'd go, I don't know, what do you want to do? You want to go to the mall? I don't want to go to the mall, because we got kicked out of the mall, because we're kids, and nobody wants us to be in the mall. Okay, this might be a mistake, but I'm going to go this way. Alright, let's play Nintendo. So then we'd play Super Mario Brothers. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna let the water take us. This should be good right here. Nice drop off, VanPebble. That was good. So we'd hang out. We'd hang out in the house. And we played Nintendo. That's pretty much what we did. And it was pretty much Mario, Super Mario. Contra was a big game. Contra was a big one because you could... The thing about Contra is you could play with each other. Mario is tough because it's just a one-player game. We're trying to get up there, aren't we? This is such a... You know, I end up saying this a lot, and maybe it's because I'm a newer streamer. It's just... But you know what I'll say now? Instead of saying this is... I'm having so much fun, it's a great game. Let's say it like this. God, I love gaming, man. I love gaming so much. This game is a good game, man. This is a game that I'm proud to be a gamer type of game. Like I'm gonna throw my fan on. Hold on, just to make sure my computer doesn't overheat. That's a good idea, actually. We'll put it on full blast, man. Let's get it nice and cool in this room. Let's do that. It's gonna take the temperature down a little bit. That could be why it took so long to download. This looks promising. Is it promising? I don't know, but it looks promising. This game, you don't know, man. And when I hit a cutscene, I always feel good, but now I'm starting to realize maybe the cutscene has nothing to do with your actual progress. I'm just saying. I don't know. Look, that looks like a place we want to go too, like that way. Like, I'm not sure we even want to go up there. I think we want to go this way, but I don't know. So I'm just going to go this way. Or we could go that way and go through. Let's go this way. I have a better idea. Let's go this way. Yeah, and so you got when you got three guys trying to play Super Mario, and two of them own the system, and you don't, you're fucked. And that should tell you something about my personality. I'm the guy, I'm the friend that sat and watched everybody else play. And just had a good time. I just sat, laughed. But now... By the way, that was not the way to go. Turns out, this is where we want to go. But I'm glad we checked it out. Here, we can do this. Yeah, so I was pretty much the friend that just kind of hung around. I wasn't necessarily the funny guy, but we were all pretty smart. The one thing I will say about those two guys that I grew up with, they were smart people. They were guys in like gifted program, like they were smart. So I wasn't the gifted program guy, but the fact that they hung out with me tells you something. And you could say, well, there's always a dumb guy in a group. You could say that, but obviously I wasn't dumb. To them, I wasn't coming off like a dumb guy. You know what I mean? And maybe I'm just trying to convince myself that I'm not dumb. I'm clearly not dumb. I think we all know that. I think we can all see I'm not a dum-dum. We're going that way, huh? We're going that way. We're just gonna try to fall forward here. You don't get hurt, which is good. It also feels like you're supposed to sort of do that sometimes. I'm starting to feel like you should sometimes just fall. Like you should let yourself kind of fall. And I think this is the way we're going. Are we going... I think this is it. Hold on. I'll get a more clear viewpoint. Those are trees. I think this is the way we're going. We're going to go this way. Yeah, I'm glad we turned that fan on. So this is it, guys. This is what we're going to be doing for the next couple of hours. Now, I want to address something. I was watching this guy. I don't even know his name. I don't really care. But he might as well have been talking about me. Have you ever had this happen to you? You're watching a guy. He's putting something down. He's putting down like streamers. And you feel like he's talking about you. Like he could have seen one of my videos. You know what I mean? And I'm sitting there going, no, dude. So now I get a chance to defend myself. What the guy was saying is... gaming, he was kind of putting down gamers, kind of saying like, by the way, no one's doing anything cool. All they're doing is they're just talking. They're talking like this, and then they kind of sometimes they can talk like this, and you can bring your voice up and you can do that. But how far is that going to go? And I was like, oh, are you talking about like talking? Like people are talking? People are talking, and that's what's putting you off? Like. What is that guy? I don't even know the guy's name. He's just retarded. Like, guy. He's a comedian, but he's like an edgelord comedian on YouTube. He calls himself a comedian. Clearly, he makes some kind of money off of it. But like, yeah, these guys are. You know, it's that thing where everybody's got a fucking voice now. But like, sometimes I don't know, it got to me. I was like, I want to address it. Who cares? This is interesting because I'm not really sure. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah. We got a little moist... mud. Anyway, my take on that guy. Obviously, I felt like he was sort of saying stuff that I felt was like, obviously, if I was upset about it, I maybe felt there was truth to it a little bit. But then I also realized, dude, I'm on a journey here. You know, if I stumble and fumble on my journey, or if I come across as every other streamer on this journey, I'm finding my own way, you know? So I don't really care what this guy says, ultimately. I care enough to be like, to debunk it, you know, but, you know. Oh, this is going to be tricky, huh? See how moist everything is? Everything's wet. That's going to be a problem. And therefore, we've got to find a way around all this slippery stuff. But let's talk about something completely more into the direction of when we were kids and stuff. Like if we would have had games like this when I was a kid, these are the kind of games I gravitated toward as I got older. Oh, we can't go up there. Yeah, that's not going to work for you, man. You're not going to get up there. Is that water down there? It's not. Here, let's do this. Let's try not to fall, though. Alright, we fell. It's fine. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Let's try to get back up there. Well done. Thank you, VanPebble. Yeah, this is a nightmare, this thing. For sure. So when we were kids and we had like Super Mario, all those games, those were great. But as I got older and I missed those games, you know, I missed a lot of those games. Boy, what do we do here? Do we go down there? I mean, it seems like going up there seems just pointless. As I got, like, so the Mario thing and all that stuff, years went by. You know, picture a calendar and all the pages just moving like this. But then finally, I'm like, 40, 35, 36. That's when I started getting my footing. Got a computer, started playing games again, and the games were different. They were more like this kind of stuff. And it was great. And it was like, this is my world. Like, this is my shit. I love this kind of stuff. These are the kind of games I gravitate toward. And this is the kind of game I would have... I want to kick that in the worst way.
Oh, crap.
Let's see if we can figure out how to kick this thing. Nice. We kick it. You want to kick it in the goal? Let's try to kick the ball in the goal. This is a great idea, actually. This is a great idea. Okay. And the thing I like about this game so much is it's like, this is what you should be doing in this game. Hold on. Let me see if I can fall. How are we going to kick this? All right. Let's see. I will give up if I can't do it. Hold on. Should we try to do like a backwards thing where it's like... Let me see, hold on. There's gotta be a way.
Ow.
Let me see something. Maybe if I lean... Oh, I want to kick this so bad. I want to kick this so bad. Alright, hold on. This is crazy. We gotta get this, man. We gotta get this. Alright, I'm done with that. That's nuts. That's nuts. I bet there's somebody who figured it out, though. And then they the goal is obviously to get it in the goal, but it's so far. And there's no way I'm going to do that. There's no way I'm going to keep trying to do that. So to me, it's like, I see that there's like up there probably, but oh, look in the distance, you see? I'm going to go through here. And I'm going to hope that we're doing the right thing here. That we're going the right way. Because it does appear that we're going down. I'm with you on that. This is where we came from, huh? Doesn't it feel like it? Shit. Alright, well, whatever. We gotta figure this out. That was fun, though. That was a good try. It's like, what if you could do... Okay. We're gonna go back this way. Seemed relatively easy the first time. I am aware of the cat, like, we have heard that before. Sometimes things give you clues that you're on the right track. The cat thing might be like a clue that you're on sort of a good pathway, I don't know.
Oh no! Fuck!
Gotta find a way around this thing. I love it too, like no sneakers. Just... Need better footing here. Oh, okay. was just too difficult. I was just like, having to climb that was, I don't even know that seemed like it was something I need to do, so we just stopped doing it. Yeah. We'll just go this way and see what's next here. But I think probably, oh, that's kind of cool. It's interesting, like, the idea of, like, you're all kids. It's like, why do we say what we say, right? Like, why do we bring things up, you know? And I think it's interesting to me, because, you know, when I come on a stream, I try not to bring my baggage, you know? If there is baggage, it has to do with streaming. It has to do with my mind, like where I'm at with streaming. A lot of times that's what it really is about. Right? That's why we don't talk politics, shit like that. Basically, we talk about our gaming, our career in gaming. We talk about ourselves, too, but it's kind of funny that we were talking about being... Oh, look at that thing. What is that thing? I gotta be honest with you, I'd love to figure out what that is. Let's see if we can try. Let's just try. I know this is going to be difficult. But what I was going to say was that we could take our time saying it, but when we were kids, we keep talking about when we were a kid and we were playing with other kids and we had to wait for other kids. That is funny that now we pick a lot of games. We pick a lot of games. Let's just keep going. Where we can play by ourselves. Where we don't have to wait for somebody else. I think it's a lot of life. My whole life is kind of like that. Like, I don't want to wait anymore for stuff. Time is a thing, you know? And I think it's just a natural progression in life that you're going to spend more time by yourself as you get older. Even if you get married and you're like, I did it, I finally found my wife and kids. I did it, I have the white picket fence. I did it, I have everything I want now. I finally made it. But then eventually the kids go to college. Your wife has her own hobbies. You find yourself alone a lot of times. It's always about being alone ultimately. And that's why I think these games resonate so much with me. Really. Really. It would have been cool to grab that, whatever that thing was, but it's okay. I just want to keep moving forward. It's like the soccer ball thing. It was a cool idea, but eventually I'm just gonna like let it go. But I realize that's what makes streamers interesting, is that we will take something, like, we're not always trying to win the game. Sometimes it's about going the extra long, ridiculous length to do something for no reason. And that's a gamer. And I get it. I get that more now than I ever did. Because I used to watch streamers and I'd be so frustrated and I'd be like, come on, man, stop fucking around. And now I realize, like, but that is kind of the point. You know? It's like yeah, you're doing, like, most people, how many people that have streamed this game have actually tried to get the soccer ball? You know what I mean? How many? Probably not that many. That's my point. And if I could have done it, that would have been, oh, what a clip that would have been. It would have been a long clip, though. That's not good, you know? Long clips, you want a short clip, action-packed clip. That's why the best clips that everybody loves is where somebody screams and yells and, oh my god, what the hell, what the hooky, oh my god. Those are everybody remembers those clips. Nobody's gonna remember the soccer ball fucking clip. It took you 35 minutes, no, 3 hours and 35 minutes to get across the soccer field. Now it's a great stream. Now that's the kind of audience I'd like to have. If I'm going to have a good, am I yelling? It feels like I am, but if I'm going to have like let me use my indoor voice. Oh, can we go through here? Or do we have to find a way around it? Interesting. Yeah, if I'm gonna... I'll just keep playing here. Yeah, if I'm gonna have an audience, I know what I was gonna say. If I'm gonna have an audience that wants to sit around for 3 hours and 35 minutes and try to put the soccer ball through the thing with this character, that's a cool audience to have. I mean, and it takes time to build that audience. And I'm here for it. You know what I mean? Like, that would be cool to do that. But also, it is kind of like, it is hacky. Like, after a while, it's like, now you're just doing stupid shit, like, just to be the guy that just did the stupid thing. And that's kind of how IRL was born. Because you get a guy like Ice Poseidon, and he's just doing, like, he probably would do dumb shit in video games, and then he was like, you know, he probably realized, Ice Poseidon did, well, I should just do games where I'm just like, dude, you know what I should do, man? I should just do stuff that's crazy, man. That's it. Get on the live stream. Just irritate people because that's what people like. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. I'm Ice Poseidon. It's a horrible impression, but it's pretty close to what he does. And it's also like Ice Poseidon is to me, he's a kid. He's a young kid to me. I'm 50 years old. You gotta understand. I'm not saying like he's the OG as far as like streaming goes, but as far as age goes, don't forget I'm older than that guy. I don't have to talk about my pee-pee and my poo-poo, and I'm not obsessed with girls. I'm not obsessed with, you know, you'll never lose that obsession, but I mean, I'm not like, these guys are so corny, you know, they go out to, we gotta riz girls, or we gotta do, you don't really. I mean, if that's what you want to do, go ahead. I'm not really interested in that. I'm not here for that. What do you think here? What do you think about this way we're going here? It's interesting. Let's see what we're doing here. Let's try to move forward. Always trying to move forward. Ooh. Excuse me. We will go to the house because I do want to go in there. I don't know. Have we been here before? Maybe. I don't know. You're going to do... That can happen. You're going to go through the same shit sometimes. See the same things over and over again. That can happen. We can't go in there? I thought we could. Who cares? Like, what are we gonna do anyway in there? What are we gonna do? Play Nintendo? But the Nintendo thing's interesting, man, because it's definitely coming to a head, it seems like. It seems like something's happening with its customer base where they're kind of sick of, like... Yeah, they're a little sick of the way things are, and Nintendo's gonna have to make a change, you know? Gonna have to make a change. Nintendo is.
Oh no!
It seems like that doesn't lead us anywhere, really. Where are we at time-wise here? Okay, cool. We got plenty of time. I just want to play this game for a long time today. I want to put in, like, some serious time in this. I like this game. Any excuse to be by myself and just do this. I mean, yeah, this is what I want to do. Oh my god. Look how much ground we lost there. Lots. Whoa. Okay, so that's way too slippery. Alright, we're gonna take a risk here. We're gonna kind of go down middle. Wow, that's bad. Okay. I got it. I think we're gonna take a risk here and go through the swamp. Just because that's so slippery. At least if we baby step our way. Oh, wow. Okay. 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 Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. This seems a little more rocky over here. Hey, what do you mean? I'm just kidding. What, you say rocky? Hey, you talking to me, man?
Not here.
Wait, where are you? Are you okay, man? Damn, this is hard. Alright, okay, alright, I got it. I got it. This whole thing is a nightmare. Boy, this is fucking hard. Okay. It certainly seemed like it didn't want me to go that way. It certainly seemed that way. Same. And also, when he was laying down, did you notice what I noticed? He said, "Not here." Maybe he was trying to say, this is not the way. I'm just saying, maybe he was giving me a clue there. This is gonna be tricky, That would just bring us back around there, though. I feel like we're gonna try this. We'll see. I mean, it's obviously very slippery here. God damn, how do we get up here?
Oh, crap.
Remember, we can't climb anything, really. We could step up, we can't climb up. Let's try one more time to see if this can give us something. Let's try. There's something to that. There's something going on there. And I feel like if we make like maybe a quick 1-2. All right, here we go.
Oh, crap.
I'm glad that happened. Because I'm just like, what the fuck, man? What am I supposed to do there? That was really hard. See, look, we're back at this again. I don't know, man. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna get beyond this shit. We gotta figure this out. This is tough. Okay, got it.
Oh no!
I'm gonna go this way this time, I think. Or wait, didn't we find out that we can't go this way or something? Here, let's go. Let's do this. Hold on. All right, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. What a nightmare. God damn, this game is tough. Dude, I have no idea where to go, really. It's not like I have no idea. I don't have an idea. I don't know. This is brutal. Excuse me. Do you think the boxes will like knock down or something? No, no, probably not. All right, let's see if we can go up this ladder here. This is encouraging. Good lesson for us. Learn how to climb a ladder. It's a good lesson. Let's get this. The music's good too. When the music starts, like, listen to the clues, you know? It's like, hey, you're making progress. We're gonna try to climb this ladder. I believe in us. And I'm just gonna take my time and do this right. But I will need an energy drink for it. I'm gonna need an energy drink. I'm gonna go with Rockstar. And today we're not sponsored by these guys. Rockstar Punch, it's my favorite one. The Fruit Punch is probably my favorite. And we're going to power through this. We're going to climb this ladder. And we're going to check and see if it's possible to do. Maybe I'm trying to do something I can't do. Let's see. All right, let's check in. In the game Baby Steps, it's a PC video game. Can you climb a ladder? It says, yes, you can climb ladders, part of the physics base, similar to how you must control every step you take climbing objects. Like ladders requires careful manual input. Okay, so this is a part of the game we're going to have to master, guys. I just know that for a fact. It's something I've kind of known for a while. We're going to have to figure out how to do this. No, come on, keep giving it, keep trying, keep trying.
Shit.
I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna try to go. I was gonna try to climb backwards, which seems like a crazy move. Like, if you can't climb it forwards, you're not gonna climb backwards. But I bet there's somebody that could do it. All right, here we go, folks. Let's concentrate now. Concentrate.
God. God.
Okay, so I'm leaning forward. Don't lean forward too much. Okay. All right, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is very good. This is progress. All right. Okay. Okay, I'm giving up on this one. I'm just gonna go straight. But that's really good though. I think I love the progress we made, and eventually we're gonna have to learn how to do that. But we're getting closer. I feel like. I really feel like that. And I also know this game is not just one way. It gives you several options. So we're just gonna go this way. And here we are again. This part is like really tough. Wow, this is really frustrating. There we go. Just looking for that one place where I could break free and get up there. And I thought the ladder was going to be the thing for us. I was like, yeah, man, ladder. Nah, man, this is fucking, that was brutal. How the fuck was I supposed to get up that ladder? God damn it.
Oh no!
Look, I'm just happy to be away from where we were. That was just so rough, dude. I couldn't handle that anymore. That was really bothering me. I don't know what we're gonna do because I don't want to go that way anymore. I've just had it with that way.
Shit! Fuck, fuck, fuck!
And the thing is, too, with this game is that what we might do is just stream it again this week. Like, we'll stream it. Maybe we'll do it again tomorrow. It kind of all leads you to the same place, which is this shit up here. This is brutal. I don't know what to really, I don't know how we're gonna get up here, how we're gonna climb up here. Ultimately, hopefully we'll find some kind of a path way. I mean, it's good that we see these colored markers, but I would say that we probably saw this shit before. I'm sure we've been here many times. I feel like we've been here before, but it's okay. Here we go. It's obviously good to see steps. Can't even get up the steps here. There we go. The guy does have a great ass, right? Everybody knows. People notice. It's a nice butt. Really good butt. But the problem is, once we get to the top here, what do? That's always been kind of the problem with this game. Is like, well, what do you do now? But let's get to the top first. I think we might have started from here. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, I think this is where we started from. And there's the guy's penis sitting out there for some reason.
Fuck! Oh no!
Yeah, this is where we started from. It certainly seems like that's the way to go, that light way. Back down we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going down. I just believe that this is the way we need to go. The way we came from is the way we need to go. I apologize to everybody. I'm sorry I took us back to the beginning. I know. But what do they say? They say that it's the journey. They say that.
Oh, shit.
And I am having a good time. It is fun. This is a good time to decide which way we're going to go now. I guess this way. And now I'm assuming that this isn't... Yeah, this feels like a new way here. It's interesting. Do we go that way or do we follow the green things? Here's how I feel about it. Let's follow the green things. Fuck it. If we can here.
Whoop. Crap. Oh.
Yeah, it's been an invigorating day. There's something great about the day. I spent a lot of money today, though. Fucking Uber, man. The Uber prices, by the way, it's like con man shit. And the guy's a great guy. The driver was a great guy. It wasn't him. It's just their system. The taxes they throw on top of shit. It tells you one price, you end up paying $20 more. It's just really bad. I don't know. I just can't take Ubers anymore. I don't usually take them. That's the thing. But yeah, I just can't waste my time. I'm going to keep following these green cones.
Crap.
Markers, cones, what do you... And we're having fun. We're strapped in. This is a long stream today. We're going long. We're going for it today. We ain't done, guys. And this is for the people that just want to strap in and watch me succeed. Even if it takes me a long time, you're okay with it. That's the kind of... What are you looking for? What kind of fan do you want? That's what kind of watcher. Let's not call them fans. Watcher. What kind of watcher? I want somebody that wants to watch me. Even if I fail, and I failed big today. Big fails. But now, by the way, I realized too, I'm the kind of player, I need a cone. I need a marker. You gotta mark me. You gotta show me where to go, man. I feel like we're off the path though now. Maybe the marker's like, that's all we can show you. I don't know. Let's just get some sunlight. Let's get some sunlight, and maybe the sunlight will give us some clarity as well.
Fuck. Oh.
Will it give us some clarity? I don't know. No, I guess. Look at that, it's a long way down, pal. get back to those markers if we can. The problem is the markers seem to stop out of nowhere. But this is good. We're gonna go this way. Yeah, I want people... You want people to watch who will continue to watch. That's why I watch these things. I've always been a fan, not of just like watching it for 2 seconds. I want to see the person progress. I want to see it in I'll watch it for an hour and a half, 2 hours. I don't give a fuck. If you're making progress, I want to see you progress. Jeez, really? Come on now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that Uber was fucking expensive, man. But I always tell myself, like, look, man, you know, if you've got the money to do... I think we've been up here before. I don't care. Let's just keep going and see what happens. My thing is, like, if you've got the money to spend, if you can blow $50, sometimes you just do it. And you just go, all right, fuck it. Yeah, we've definitely for sure been here before. I'm gonna go this way this time. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've been up that way before. I'm gonna try this time. This could be the wrong way, but I'm gonna give it a shot. It's like maybe you have to go this way in order... Yeah, maybe you do.
Oh, bother.
Okay, okay. I feel good about this. I think we might have been here before. I don't know why I feel like we've been here. See how much better we're navigating the controls, though? We're doing a much better job. That's the important thing.
Yep. Oh, no.
This is good. I like where we are right now. This feels good. This feels way better than where we were. Okay. There's no way that they would put that cove up there and not let you, like, not have a way to do it, you know? There's a little bit of faith that you put into these games' hands where you're like, look, I trust you to not make me come all this fucking way just to fuck me around. But there's no way that, you know what I mean? It just doesn't seem... Oh, there you go. Oh, so close, man. Okay. Okay.
Oh, crap!
Ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Oh my goodness gracious. Which way are we going now? Okay, we have to go this way, don't we? Listen, I'm proud of us. That was a big deal right there, what we just did there. Getting through there was huge. I don't know what it means for the rest of our journey. This may be a place where we stop streaming. I don't know. Could this be, like, let's see where we are. Let's see what we gotta do. Were we here already? I don't know. That's what we gotta figure out. That would be crazy. That would be insane. Is this where we just came from? Oh my god, it is. Alright, let me see something. Alright, let me ask my I'm not really upset. I'm just like, I just think it's ridiculous. That's crazy that we just did all that work. Alright, let me ask Google here. In the game Baby Steps, is there a way to stop repeating the same places over and over? It says, yes, the developers of Baby Step intentionally designed the game so that if you fail, you won't always have to repeat the exact same climbing step. The game was built with a sense of mercy, that's what they say. Embrace, after you fall, take a moment to look for a different path. Explore alternative routes. Look for meaningful landmarks. I don't know. I feel like we should end it, but I've started here. It's weird. What do we do, man? What do we do?
Fuck!
I'll tell you though, it felt really good to get here. Like what we did, I mean, we're getting better at the game, and that's good. So let's go back out there again. Because there was a certain spot where I was just about to go down. Let's see. Is this where we came from? Yeah, let's try this way. Let's see if this does something for us. No. It's not going to do anything for us. No.
Oh, shit. Ooh.
It certainly seems like, look, it certainly seems like I need to go this way. And look, I'm just going to point it out. Like, if you can see a lot from up here. I don't remember seeing this much stuff. That seems to be the way to go. That way. I don't know how we continue to climb. I don't know, but it seems like this is the way to go. And I'm just going to go this way.
Yep. Ow. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck. Ooh. Oh! Fuck! Whoop.
You know what I mean? This feels like the way to go. We definitely don't want to keep repeating this shit over and over again. Now we know what that is. Hopefully we won't go back to that again. It's tough, man, because on the one hand you're like, you know, hey, it's like the progress is just not there. But what I see as progress is we're getting better at the game. So eventually when we do figure out the path to go, our skills with the game are getting to the point where we'll be able to, when we finally get to where we're trying to go, we have the skills now to do it. Woo! Man, oh man. That was great, though. That felt really good to get past that part because, I have to be honest, your confidence starts to wane a little bit. You don't want your confidence waning.
Crap! Fuck! Ow. Fuck, fuck, fuck!
Okay, come on now. Let's try to stay on our feet. Come on our feet. There we go. See that big bear there? See, this is what we want to do. We want to find landmarks. Let's keep finding landmarks. That feels good. That does feel good, actually. And we're doing great. We just got to keep progressing. That's all. And it looks like they designed this so that you really can't look too far ahead. They kind of want you to be on the seat of your pants with this game. Because part of me is like, oh my God, we're not seeing the big picture. We're not, you know, that's why I keep looking at the top of these big, when we get to the top and you're like, let me see if I can see where to go. But I think they purposely really want you to kind of struggle and just be in the moment. There's a marker right there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's go this way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we don't want to fall through there. It says do not climb. So you know what that means. Oh yeah, we're climbing.
Shit!
Look at the bear. I love this. It's also nice to see something different. Like, you get tired of seeing the same. That's the only problem when you go the same way and you're like, wait, could we die here? There's no question that we have to try to climb this thing.
Oh, crap!
How would you climb it, though? Even if you could climb that, how would you climb that? That'd be a tough climb. Uh-oh. He's in a bit of trouble now, folks. He's in a bit of trouble. What's he gonna do? Oh no.
Fuck!
Alright, let's go to this abandoned thing here. And it just feels good to be doing something different, man. Like, thank God we're doing something a little different, you know? We're seeing a different thing, and that just feels good to me. It really does. Like, oh my God. So there you have it. Different. Different is good. And like I said, I think this is different. I hope we're not just going the same thing, but we're going to find out because I'm going in this direction. It feels good. Like, look, these are brown rocks. See the brown rocks? To me, I feel like they're painting a nice little road for me. As they're telling me, to me, what it's telling me in my brain, to tell you how I think, is like, this is giving me encouragement. That's what the brown rock is doing for me. See, this I've never seen before. I'm pretty sure this is new to us. That's anything new is good, man. You know, lost keys. You found return to fire tower. There you go. There's more brown rocks. We like that. Oh, that was a big step. It was too big, apparently. Welcome to Red Rock. Welcome to Red Rock. Here at Red Rock, we take our rockin' seriously. But we welcome you. And we're glad you're here. Oh! Go through there! Come on, go! Go! Son of a gun. Look at that. We're trying so hard to push ourselves. Too fat is the problem. Too fat, too furious. That's the name of my my movie with Vin Diesel. Van Diesel. Van Diesel. Van Diesel is too fat, too furious. There's an aspect of this game that we're going to have to learn eventually, and that is climbing. There is a way to, like, climb a little bit. Yeah, but it's not... Too fat, too furious. Starring
Shit.
Van Diesel. Van Diesel. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Is this not the way? Do you know the way to San Jose? I'm going to keep following this way. I'm very happy with our progress, by the way. I was a little disappointed, I'm not going to lie to you. Obviously, I was disappointed. Just to continue, I think it was at least 3 times in a row. We kept going to the same fucking thing. And this feels good to be doing this. So I'm going to go up. I'm going to see if I can come up here. Do you know the way to San Jose? I'm gonna do the thing, and I'm not gay. I'm not gay. Even though it seems like I am gay, 'cause I am singing this song about San Jose. But I'm not gay, 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 gay. Gay, 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 gay. This is where it confuses you, because you're like, well, wait, I mean, so I'm not going to be confused. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go to this, we're really close to this building. But I don't know if we can get in. That's what I'm struggling with right now. I almost feel like let's go this way now. But I feel like geez. I mean, do we really need to go into that thing? I don't think so. It's not like we're collecting things. This game isn't a game where you collect things. You know? You just go from one point to another point. There is a problem with pursuing this type of action, which is you're very close to the edge, and you can fall over an edge, that's all. That's always a bad, like... But I like that, like I said, this is all new, and that's very encouraging to me that this is all new. Do you know the way? Look. That's encouraging. Look, a post. That's what you want to see, by the way. That's what you want to see. You want to see that. A marker. We're doing great. I'm telling you we're doing great. I'm telling you we are. I'm just telling you. And I don't really care about that brick building. I see us going more towards, like, straight ahead, kinda. I don't really see us going... Flowers.
Touch it.
Oh, you can. I mean, think about it. This is tough, right? But then I think about like, and I earned this. Like I worked my hours on the weekends. I have my weekdays to do this. I would much rather do this than try to hustle and earn money to make some job. Just get out there. I did this for years, guys. I've done this where you maximize your time, make money, earn money. It's like, at what point are you just going to enjoy your life? And this is us enjoying it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing fantastic. And this is a turning point for me. If I can make it, listen to this. If I make it across this, we keep playing. If I fall, I'm thinking about quitting the stream. That's going to be the deal. We've been playing for 2 hours. Should be able to do this here. There you go. Sorry if I made anybody nervous there. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we continue to play this game. Because of that, we can continue to play this game. I am very, very, very proud of that. And actually, to tell you the truth, as in normal VanPebble fashion, I might just, we always do this, we go, we're just going to keep going. No, we're going to stop. I'm debating whether, and that was a great place to stop, actually. It was a great place to stop, actually. But let's give it a little bit more. Let's give this, dude, I'll play this for 3 hours if I have to today. I want to get better at this game. So I'm willing to put in the time. And I'm still going to give you 3 streams today. That's what we're about. I'm still going to give you the 3 streams that you deserve. Because you're good people. And you come here for a little vacation, away from your problems. You want to see somebody play this game. You want to see how far it can get. It's not going to happen if I just play 1 hour, obviously. We got to, like, put in real time. So here we go. It's going to be tricky. Let's try not to fall in the water. I think I see our way here. That's not it. This is it. We're going to go this way. If we can. I don't know if it'll let us. It feels like it wants us to go this way. Because I'm telling you, man, when it doesn't really seem to want you to go that way, it kind of just... You'll figure it out. If you're watching this, stay tuned because we will be streaming again. 2 more big games today. I mean, I'm impressed right now. I'm impressed with it. I am impressed with what we just did. I mean, we fucking did great there. That is really good stuff, VanPebble. I'm impressed with myself right now. But I also know that if I try to climb this, I fall down, I could go down the water. I don't want to do that. We got to figure out what we're going to do here. How are we going to do this? Do we try to go this way? This feels like a disaster. This ain't gonna happen. I'm getting down. Okay. Let's go this way. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Let's follow this mucky stuff. Let's see where the muck takes us. Oh yeah.
Oh, crap.
Oh. I'm thinking something here. You could have like, you could take this character, right? And you could use this character in Street Fighter. Hear me out. You know how like the character like Ken or like, oh Ken, you know, they do that shit. Let me see if we can somehow climb this. I notice he makes a weird sound. You could take his weird panicky sounds and just make it like the fighter sound, you know, the fight sounds. All right, let's see what we got going on here. This seems like a way. Could not. I could be wrong. I could be screwing myself here. Again, you look at this and you go, there's like a kind of a clue here. It feels like this is the way to go. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, this feels like the way to go. Do you know the way to San Jose? That was good though. I'm gonna have to remember that the movie idea. See, the thing is too, is I look over there and whenever I see something like lit, like the color is like red, it tells me maybe they want me to go that way, but I don't know. I'm just so glad we're doing something different. We're seeing new sights. That's encouraging to me. Yeah, the Fat and Furious. The Fat and the Furious. And there's that Lost Keys sign again. That's good too. The Fat and the Furious. VanPebble. Van Diesel's funnier. Yeah, Van Diesel. Van Diesel. Van Diesel. Stars in the new movie. The Fat and the Furious. He's got to get there. And he's not happy about it. He's sick of falling. And also the music is encouraging. Whenever I hear like that, sounds like chickens. That's good. That means you're on a path, you're doing something. And the Lost Keys is helpful too. And this is also an addictive game. It's like, it's addicting, and I gotta tell you something. It's very hard for me to put this game down right now. I want to see what's next, you know? I really do. It's like, it's very difficult for me to, like, just stop playing. Like, where are we going, though? I don't know where we're going. That's the only problem is now I'm starting to feel like I'm not on a path, and that worries me. Let's go straight this way, and this helps. I like this. I like seeing this. What is this? It looks like a trail of some kind. The light. Follow the light. Follow the sun. I'll follow the sun. One day you will play baby steps, and I won't know where to go. I'll follow the sun. That's one of my favorite Beatles. That's one of my favorite Beatles songs, actually. I'll follow the sun. They were just making great... At one point, the Beatles weren't, like... When they were trying to do, like, the White Album and stuff, they were trying too hard. I mean, they did a great job. They broke ground. But, like, when they were doing that, like, I'll follow the sun kind of stuff, and that Good Day Sunshine, not everything about the sun, but, I mean, that's when the Beatles had me. They had me. Had me at hello. You had me at hello. They had me at hello goodbye. Hello goodbye. That was another great song. Hello goodbye. You say yes. I say no. You say why. And I say I don't know where to go. And this also, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. It feels like we've been here before. It does. It does. But I'm pretty sure we haven't been here. So we're going to move away from that building, whatever that building is. Or we're going to go this way. This feels good. Yeah, this game's it's very addicting. It's very addicting because it's like, yeah, you just want to keep seeing what's next. And that's what's addicting about it. Where else can I go? What else can I see? At some point, am I going to break new ground? Am I going to get closer? Am I going to see the light? You know? Like, now I feel a little bit lost, but like, we were for a while there, especially that one thing that we did. That was great. Going across that was awesome. I mean, we went really slowly. It's not like we were heroic about it, but I'm just going to fall here. Okay. And obviously, I'm encouraged by that. You know what I mean? A bright light ahead? Yeah, I'm encouraged by that. I'm encouraged by that. I'm encouraged by that. But wait a minute, there's the lost keys thing again. That's where we came from, though. Should we go up there? I don't think we should go up there. I'll be honest with you, I don't think it's a good idea. Let's go this way. I really don't. I really think it's bad to go up there. I'm just gonna go this way. This is good, right? Anytime you get a path is good. A rocky path. Hey, what are you asking me again? Rock, come on, man. What? You don't want to fucking say it, you know? Yeah, but it's so hacky, man. What do you mean it's hacky? What are you talking about? Dude, just because I said Rocky doesn't mean you have to come, and then we have to do your fucking accent. Anybody can do it. Yeah, but I think you like that, you know, because, like, you ain't got no accents and stuff, you know? I mean, come on, think about it, VanPebble. I mean, me and you could be real good together and shit, you know what I mean? I don't think Rocky ever cursed. You know, you don't curse. You know, if you're gonna do an impression of me, don't swear. Why you gotta talk like that? Why you gotta talk like that? Oh, you kiss your mom with that mouth? Sorry, Rocky. Don't worry. Forget about it. Forget about it. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Flags. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a good sign. Anytime you find... I'm going to step in the trap right now. Awesome.
Stuck on there.
Oh yeah, you'll never get out of there alone.
Oh, Tim.
Yeah, no, I heard you screaming. Heard you struggling.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Nate. I'm here to sort you out.
That's okay. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, it's pretty wedged on there. I'll just give you a hand if you want.
Yeah.
Just say the word. Just say the word, Nathan, and I'll help you out.
I was wondering, do you need this bear trap here?
Oh, it's not my bear trap.
Oh, who's?
I don't know. It's not my property.
Yeah.
Right?
So you just leave it here.
Yes.
It's very dangerous.
That's why I put up the signs.
Oh, I didn't notice any signs.
Kind of beggars belief a little bit, but let's get you out of there anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, just hold still for a second.
It's a lot
There
of...
you go. Right as rain.
Yeah, let these guys talk.
Completely healed. Problem solved. All in a day's work.
Ladies and gentlemen, if it's one thing I understand, it's when to quit. So I don't know. I'm in an interesting place here. Where do we go? I would say probably go that way. I mean, there's the lights coming through there. It seems clear to me. But I really think this is a good place for us to stop the stream. I felt like for a while we were just doing circles, and to be able to get to a cutscene is a big deal. So I'm a smart guy in this situation. I'm gonna save and quit. And we were gonna end the stream here, ladies and gentlemen. VanPebble putting up numbers, ladies and gentlemen. That is a 2.5-hour stream for you, and we are gonna get out of here, out of this stream. We got more streams to do today, and I really enjoyed that game so much. I'm not going to do the fake thing people do, is go, I could play that game all day. As a limitation. And I was starting to feel like, dude, should I quit? Like, I wanted to quit a couple times, but we didn't quit. We kept going, and that's a game that we've been wanting. It's a game I didn't know I wanted, but I got it, and I'm so happy to get it. And the next game we play is going to be a total different type of game from that one. We're going to take that frustrating, slow-moving, long stream, and we're going to move into a fast-paced, competitive stream. That's going to be the next stream. Excuse me. The next stream is a game called Tape to Tape. It's not really, we're not competing against other people per se. It's a hockey game. So if you're interested and let's say you're watching this live, come join us. We're going to start at around 6 p.m. That would be West Coast time, or I think they call it like Pacific Central or something like that. But I live in Seattle, so I'm 6 p.m. It's about 5:48 now. Give myself like some time to go smoke a little cigarillo and chill out a little bit. We don't do drugs, we don't drink, so we're not coming back to stream all fucked up. We're coming back to stream with momentum. Let's not use that word. That's another streamer. We're coming back to the stream with, yeah, we can say momentum. We're not trying to steal Dr. Disrespect's thunder. We're going to come back with a little momentum, and we're going to play a game with a little momentum. And then the last stream, we'll talk about that in the next stream. If you'd like to join us live, please watch us live. Prime, what do they say? Prime sub. This is a good time to advertise. If you're watching this live, do me a favor. Subscribe to me on Twitch. There you go, man. That's how you talk to a live audience. Now let's talk to everybody else. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is VanPebble, and I'm a streamer. The basic thing here is we try to advertise ourselves. We wait until the very end of the stream and we advertise. If you have a free Prime from Amazon, drop it on me. I'll take it. If you would like to also, if you're thinking, well, I don't want to give you my Prime, I give my Prime to Little Booty Cutie. That's my, I don't know. I'm sure there's somebody named Little Booty Cutie. They got a small ass, but it's nice. And I want to give my Prime to Little Booty Cutie. Okay. Well, you can also send money to me at Thomas Palvino on PayPal. It's small letters, no capital letters, and it's no spaces. So it's at Thomas Palvino on PayPal, and you can send me money there. We'll use it for more streams, for more games, and more cheeseburgers. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have VanPebbles on Twitter, which is also X. Look at this. We talk about sports, we talk about TV, and we talk about video games. Look at this tweet here. Legend of Zelda is so overrated. Immortals of Phoenix Rising is better. And if you want to know what is he talking about, Phoenix Rising, well, we played Phoenix Rising yesterday. And we put it on our YouTube channel and our Twitch channel. And you can see it here. One person watched it. Oh, no, wait. There it is. Nobody's seen that yet. Let me tell you something. This is a great game. And here it is. Here's me streaming it yesterday. This game is fucking terrific. Really good game. And I was really surprised by that game, actually. So go on YouTube, check out VanPebble, please, and thank you. And you can watch, you know, the videos that I take from Twitch. I take them and I put them on YouTube, and that's my YouTube. That was a shitty YouTube advertisement. Let's try that again. VanPebble's on YouTube. We got 42 subscribers. We have 430. You know what I feel like? I feel like I'm still playing that game, and I'm just taking steps, but the steps aren't steps anymore. It's words, and I'm like using the words to try to get to the advertisement. So here we go. I'd like to say this. All streamers out there, you are my brothers. We are all a family. Let's get back to that. What happened when all the streamers were trying to be buds? Because nobody liked that. People got pissed off. Nobody likes anything. Nobody likes when the streamers are buddies and they collaborate. Nobody likes it when the streamers hate each other because then it sucks. Ladies and gentlemen, VanPebble, let's get back to the advertisement. We're all over the place. We're baby stepping our way through this. That's a good way to put it. VanPebble on YouTube, 42 subscribers, 436. Wow, dude, let's think about that for a second. I remember when we had 365 videos, and I was excited because there's 365 days in a year, and I was so excited about that. That's a year of videos, and now I baby stepped my way to 436. It's unreal how much work we've done here. Please follow us on YouTube. Take a look at our journey, man. We're gonna put up this game. We're gonna put up the next 2 games that we stream today. We're doing nothing today but streaming. It's only 6 p.m. We've got the whole day ahead of us to stream, or the whole night ahead of us. I've got a new dryer we just got for the house. I couldn't feel more buzzed right now in the most natural way possible, except for the help of Rockstar, which isn't natural because caffeine is a man-made thing. And it's not a sponsor, but Rockstar, thank you. Your fruit punch is delicious. And ladies and gentlemen, the final thing here, what do we think we did it all? Twitter. You could donate money to VanPebble at Thomas Palvino. VanPebble's on YouTube, and you can give me a Prime sub if you like. If you have a free Prime, we'll take it. And that's the fuck it. Thank you so much, everybody. The next game is Tape to Tape, and I am VanPebble, and I'm out of here. I salute you all. That's going to be my new thing, I think. I salute you all. Instead of going, peace, everybody does that. I'm going to try not to do that. I want to change. I want to be a better streamer. I want to be more unique. So until somebody else, I'm just going to keep doing new shit till we come up with something good. I salute you all. Good night, folks. Good day.